but we suspect why he won't talk about that. That's a different subject for another day. My point is that when it comes to the president, he is not sitting in the privacy of his own mansion, penthouse, or whatever the case may be, minding his business and living his life. He is trying to impact the lives, or he does impact the lives of over 350 plus million American citizens.
No, he speaks on the behalf of coons and white inbreds.
That may be in some people's eyes. That's the reality. You don't get around that. So I don't agree with Steve Kerr about that. As it pertains to Lavar, Lavar comes across as incredibly ungrateful. If there's one thing that Donald Trump was right about, is the fact that, again, he didn't really have to do what he did. It was a good gesture on his part.
Get my kid out of a Chinese prison sentence. I'm saying thank you.
There's no harm in that. And of all the things that people have said about LaVar Ball, and I have come to his defense because I thought that the criticism of him at times has been far too excessive, this is one where legitimacy is attached to him in a very strong way in terms of the criticism, because if you can't be appreciative of that, of your son was one of 3 individuals who decided to go to another nation and commit theft, attempt to commit theft. You know, just
fucking cool.
You know, stealing sunglasses.
Fucking cool.
3 different Louis Vuitton stores. This is a reality, and so the bottom line is that
can his hairline get any far back?
Kids were wise enough, although via a statement, they were wise enough to apologize. Look
at his goatee. His goatee is starting to recede.
And expressing the contrition. If you are LaVar Ball, what's the harm in that? Okay, because your son put himself in that position. Nobody else did that. And so
his
the
edge
president
up.
to come.
His edge up. That shit's like, that's not even sharp.
Egos, and neither wants to give. And the president, it's beneath him to do this, but obviously nothing's beneath him along these lines. And LaVar Ball, check your ego a little bit. Your kid was facing.
Well, let's not shove that aside, because LaVar Ball was in China.
Yeah.
At the time, forget the president for a second. He was in China.
Look.
The camera was in his face.
Yo, his goatee don't even connect. It's receding, bro.
I think it was his wife who was in a wheelchair. He said at that time, it's no big deal.
It's like his hair runs from his coon.
That's right. Excuse me.
That's crazy.
So what I'm saying is,